This machine breaks every rule you thought you understood. No fuel, no solar panels, no wind turbines. Just motion. Silent, steady, unstoppable. And in the background of history, through static and forgotten journals, one name refuses to fade. Nikola Tesla. A man obsessed with a single idea. Energy should be as free as the air we breathe. They mocked him. They shut him down. They tore his tower to the ground and buried his notes deeper than any vault. But what if the story didn't end there? What if someone somewhere stumbled upon the missing piece? A forgotten principle reborn not in a laboratory, but in a dusty workshop. Today we reveal something that should not exist, yet it does. The Liberty Engine 2.0, an electromagnetic power system that, if real, could rewrite the rules of energy forever. This isn't science fiction. This isn't fantasy. This is a machine that runs, a machine that powers real devices, a machine that, according to its creators, sustains itself. Tesla's dream was never madness. It was a threat. Over a century ago, Tesla envisioned a world without power companies, a world where electricity moved through the air, wirelessly, no cables, no bills, no monopolies. His Wardenclyffe Tower wasn't just about communication. It was about liberation. But liberation is dangerous to the powerful. Investors abandoned him. Authorities intervened. Tesla was labeled unstable, and his life's work was dismantled piece by piece. For decades, whispers grew. What if he discovered something that could change everything? And now those whispers have solidified into metal, magnets, and motion. So what exactly is the Liberty Engine 2.0? At first glance, it looks almost unimpressive. Coils, a rotor, wiring, a simple frame. Nothing futuristic, nothing exotic. But once it starts, you immediately sense that something unusual is happening. At its core is a rotor embedded with N52 neodymium magnets, some of the strongest permanent magnets on Earth. They spin past precision rewound, microwave transformer coils, creating a perfectly timed dance of magnetic induction. No pulleys, no belts, no friction-heavy components. Just direct magnetic drive, engineered to lose as little energy as possible. The rotor is made from a custom aluminum-silver alloy designed to minimize eddy currents, microscopic loops of wasted energy that generate heat in slow rotation. Every detail here serves a single purpose: self-sustaining motion. And the most surprising part? It starts with a simple pull cord, like an old lawnmower. No batteries hidden anywhere. One pull, the rotor catches, and suddenly it locks into a stable 1,400 RPM. From that moment on, it generates a steady 230 volts of AC power, the same voltage used in homes across Europe and Asia. Its claimed peak output, 20,000 watts, enough to run computers, tools, pumps, and even light industrial equipment, all completely off-grid. So how does it keep running? This is the part that sounds like magic but isn't. The Liberty Engine uses a magnetic feedback loop. You pull the cord, the rotor spins. The spinning magnets pass the coils, generating electricity. Faraday's law in its purest form. A portion of that generated energy feeds the motor, which keeps the rotor spinning. The rest is delivered to the output sockets to power devices. It doesn't claim to break the laws of physics. It claims to operate within them, extremely efficiently. Lower resistance, lower friction, stronger magnets, smarter timing. Every percentage saved in losses strengthens the loop and keeps the system alive. Not infinite energy, but independent energy, and that alone is revolutionary. To silence skeptics, the team performed a full outdoor test. No grid, no underground wires, no generators, just the engine, several power-hungry devices, and a camera rolling with no cuts. They plugged in a 27-inch iMac, a power drill, a grinder, a water pump. These are not low-power gadgets. These are real loads. And the machine did not flinch. Voltage remained steady at 230 volts. The rotor stayed locked at 1,400 RPM. No voltage sag, no overheating, just a soft, persistent hum. Then they disassembled the device completely on camera. Every bolt, every coil, every cavity exposed. No hidden batteries, no trick circuits, nothing to hide, just engineered simplicity. And now the real question emerges: what happens if this idea scales? Imagine homes generating their own electricity, remote villages powered without massive infrastructure, disaster zones lit up within minutes, a future where energy is not controlled, but personal. Not because of corporations or billion-dollar facilities, but because a handful of people in a workshop dared to ask, what if there's another way? The team behind the Liberty engine is already experimenting with new alloys, stronger magnets, better coil designs, and more compact mechanisms. This is only version 2.0. If this technology continues to improve, the energy landscape will shift. Not through institutions,